Oh, absolutely. And I'll tell you what was interesting as a salesperson, when I would get rejected, it wouldn't, it wouldn't be quite so personal, because it'd be like, oh, they didn't like the product, or the price was too much, or they, was a better solution. Well, when you're rejected as an actor, they don't like you for that role, right? It's,
Hmm.
you're not right for that role. And so it can really gut you. And so I have to look at all those things. I really struggle with that first year I was in New York, because, there's a lot of, good, fantastic actors out there. And so you put yourself in the heart of the competition with the best of the best, you're gonna struggle. That's just the way it goes. And I couldn't get apart until I got okay mentally about it. I went in because I would go into these auditions. I think one thing that's also interesting about, acting versus sales is when you go into an audition, you are in a room with 50 other people, and they all, they're varying versions of you, right? Because they've called for this part, and they look similar. And you can go, oh my gosh, that person's taller, that person has more experience. And it does such a mental game on you. And, in one way, it's helpful to know that there is that competition. And I think sometimes in sales, we forget that just because we can't see our competition doesn't mean they're not out there. And that, we have to remember our customer has all these different options. And just because we show up, that's not enough, right? We have to be the one that really connects with them and makes them feel like we can solve their problem. And that's not just showing up and saying the lines, right?